needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Michael Bush, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Now that's back to right center. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second,
off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Ian ball one up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Strike.
Ball two.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner at first with no outs here. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Fouled off, he was late.
Full count.
Is down low.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Fought off foul. That one down the line, and foul ball. That's off the inside corner. Now 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That one to first. 1 and 2.
He's out.
Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Seiya
Suzuki.
High fly ball, right field. Judge is under it. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And strike two.
Probably just threw that fastball by
No
him,
ball, 2
elevated,
strikes.
and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he got him.
Batting
now
second,
one away.
the right fielder.
Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Judge.
Swanson
He's
fires
out.
over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first.
Batting
away.
third, the left fielder,
Bellinger up to
Jody
hit.
Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. just missed. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Top of the second, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Max Fried will go to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Man.
I mean,
nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
High fly ball down the left field line. Bellinger in a full sprint. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And now it's going to be Miguel Amaya. Foul off down the right side.
Runner!
Next offering is foul back. They'll score here in the second. Foul ball still 0-2.
One ball,
and a pitch
two
out,
strikes.
but nothing going on.
Two the count.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball two. Read out of the stretch fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. For Armstrong. Aboard here at first with nobody out. To third, might be two. There's one.
He's out.
Relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Nico Horney in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. Swings and misses. It's
0-1's the count. Ball one.
Right side. Brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to
leading
the
up
ballpark.
for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Shota back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings with a fastball up in the zone.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Over the splitter for strike 3.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. And a base hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's
Batting
a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Austin Wells stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Up the middle, corner. To first, out, and that's the inning. Top half of the third inning, so up now for Chicago.
Number
Matt
6,
Shaw.
Matt Shaw.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Didn't take long to get a result with that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swung on, belted. Grisham sprinting for this one. Lights down, 1 hops off the wall. Around from second is the tying run. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Happ takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Puts a bunt down. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got it. Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder,
sacrifice bunt, gets the run in so many times. When you square around the bunt and it's successful, that means you track the baseball to the bat, can really help you the next at bat coming up to slow things down, see the ball all the way to the bat, and he didn't miss a stitch on that.
Now one miss. Foul ball. Right side. Chisholm. And Tucker is retired.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Suzuki.
Goes 5 feet, 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Suzuki stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A solo shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Now, Pete Crow Armstrong.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Cut on a miss, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back.
Leading up for the Yankees, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Wow.
0-1's the count.
Close to the zone.
Foul ball.
Three. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Batting ninth, the
Ryan
third baseman,
steps
Ryan
to the plate.
McMahon.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Gets it to first.
He's out.
Awesome play there. And next for the
Now batting,
Trent
center
Grisham.
fielder,
Struck
Trent
out on just 3 pitches last time.
Grisham.
Late with the swing there.
Just a bit
0-1.
tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Hey, 2.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Amaya collects, fires to first, got it. Inning over on the. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Cubs,
And
the
now
catcher,
here
number
is
9,
Miguel
Miguel
Amaya.
Amaya.
And
Ball
that
one.
misses. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just
That's
the
a
3
ball.
runs they've already scored. On top of that,
2 balls,
they
no
forced the
strike.
starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Left field. Corrals it. And there's one away. Here's
The batter,
Nico
number
Warner.
2,
Just pulled
second
off of
baseman,
it a little bit
Nico
right there. That front shoulder
Warner.
coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Just
Outside, that's a
missed.
ball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And a seed in the center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's back-to-back
Now
singles
batting,
for
the
him. I
shortstop,
can watch base hits like
Dan
that
B.
one all day
Swanson.
long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. It's 5-zip. So one. Pitching change here, Camilo Doval.
Now
He's into
pitching
the
for
game
the
with the bases
Yankees,
empty.
number 75, Camilo Doval.
That one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. Into center. And no one can get there. It falls in. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1's
One
the
out,
count.
the runner at second, top half of inning number 4. The 0-1
That's
is
outside.
and it's a ball and a strike. comebacker to the mound. Throw to first
He's
in
out.
time. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Fly ball down the line. Bellinger towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And next for the Cubs, Kyle Tucker. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across, around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Cut off, throw to third.
He's in there.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Suzuki.
Counts 1-0.
In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. McMahon throws to first in time, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Bottom 4. Now
leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see.
Safe at second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Bellinger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Corner. Handles goes first. 1 out, the bottom of the 4th. And the runner from second scores on the play.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Now
Carlo.
Struck out swinging his first time. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
The
keeping
batter,
the ball
number
out of the
13,
air. Lets the
second
defense work
baseman,
behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jr.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. That's
1 ball,
tried to
2
attack
strikes.
with the sweeper. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong. Now pitching for the New York Yankees,
Luke Weaver.
It's
number
got to be a
30.
little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it.
0-1's the count.
He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back. And that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now a chance for Miguel Amaya. To third, McMahon. Sends it across to first. One away here in the fifth. Caught in between, trying for third now.
Deceptive slider up there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Second baseman.
So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. He's 2 for 2. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a slow roller. McMahon. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Touches down, that's a hit. And a good start to the inning. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Is 1 and 2. Good job to fight that one off. Wells at second with nobody out. That misses the zone.
2 strikes.
2 and 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Bush makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So digging in,
the batter, number 11.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Pro Armstrong hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And up next for New York, Ryan McMahon.
Third baseman,
Ryan to second in his first at-bat.
McMahon.
Out to center. Pro Armstrong under it. He makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the 3rd baseman, Matt Shaw. Weaver back to work. Up and in.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. Weaver, the 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a slider. McMahon fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the first
so the batting order turns over. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. Just missed. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one hammered, but pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Over to Goldie.
Out.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The left
And
fielder,
up next
number
for Chicago,
8,
Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger makes the play, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And aboard on the leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And out to aboard.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder,
Here's
Cody Bellinger.
Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Bases loaded.
Up next for the
Nobody out.
Yankees,
Here's
the designated
down.
hitter, Giancarlo
In this one.
Stanton.
Base hit. 1 run is in. And now there's
Got him. That's
2
an out.
minutes second, and the trailing runner is going to be out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. That's
Ball inside.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking.
Swing and a chopper out to short. In time.
He's out.
Out number 2, and another run comes in.
The catcher,
Austin
number
Wells,
28,
the next to hit.
Austin
This guy, one of the best
Wells.
defensive catchers going. You talked about framing, the ability to block,
Ball.
catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score. He's into the double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
Comes through with the RBI. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Goldie, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such
I got
a good
1 ball,
sinker
1
as a
strike.
hitter. You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On its way to the corner. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Shaw. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back.
Leading
And now
off
the
the
right
Cubs,
fielder,
the right
Kyle
fielder,
Tucker.
Kyle
Really
Tucker.
impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Late swing, foul to the left.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one
Inside,
drifts
ball
inside.
1.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Now batting, designated hitter,
man at
Seiya
first. Digging in, Seiya Suzuki. There goes Tucker. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. So they turn to their closer,
now pitching
David
for the
Bgagdggg.
Yankees. Number 53,
Tucker gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Bgagdggg.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Ground ball to first, could be two. And he handles it himself for the out.
He's safe.
Goes to second, safe there. Pete Crow Armstrong,
The center fielder,
the next
number
cup
4,
to hit.
Pete
Drove it off the wall
Crow
last time.
Armstrong.
Just missed out on a home run.
Foul ball there. Bednar. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this.
Off the plate, ball one.
Benefit. Takes it in for the out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Amaya, the batter now, as he swings and misses for
0-1.
strike one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's down 9-4.
Now batting,
Picks himself up an
second
RBI.
baseman,
Nice
Nico
line drive to full side.
Horner.
Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Nico Horner. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5.
now
He
batting,
was all
shortstop,
over that one.
Dansby.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top.
That's a ball.
Swanson at the plate and takes high there.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you,
2-0.
expecting to get a swing and miss.
That one ripped. Grisham sprinting for this one. And that'll do it. Set for the last
Leading
half
up
of the 7th.
for the
Now
Yankees,
shortstop,
the
Anthony
shortstop,
Volpe.
Anthony. Volpe. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 59, Andrew Kittredge.
Slashed foul down the right side. And a hook off into the seats. And there's
Nope,
a ball.
that's a ball.
And now 1 and 2.
He has a tendency
One ball,
to chase out of
2
the zone,
strikes.
and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing
That's a
and
ball.
miss.
The shortstop takes the ball. To the right side. Corner over to
Got
first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next,
Now batting,
Ryan
the
McMahon.
third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And a foul ball. The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing.
0-2 is the count.
That one ripped to left.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Three.
Down on strikes. And there's 2 down. And next for New York, Trent Grisham, 1 for 3. Out there to center. Corner on the move. And he makes the catch. And that ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw. Ball one there. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. So digging in, Michael Bush. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Nobody out, runner at first.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there.
He made it safe.
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Run comes in from second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Tucker stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In the dirt.
1-1.
On the ground to first. And he's out on the tag.
Out. He beat it. Safe.
He's safe. And they now lead by 9.
The designated hitter.
2 down, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped left field. Back there. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 13-4. So 2 down, and the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. First offering and it just misses. There's a swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Headed down the line. And a foul ball. Now he breaks his back. And he'll be safe at first. And up to the plate
Now
comes
batting,
Cody
the
Bellinger.
left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Judge gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And swing and a miss.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
First and second, no outs. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the pin. Throws him with the heat.
Now back, second baseman,
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 40, Brad Keller.
And there's a foul ball. Slides, but it gets by him. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. In to score is the runner from third, 13-6.
Now batting, first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees.
0 for 3 in this one.
Foul ball.
Swing and a miss, and a slider.
Well, you got the
No
hitter
balls, 2
already
strikes.
chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now.
3.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set
with
for the
the
start of the inning.
catcher,
And here's the
number 9,
catcher, Miguel Amaya.
Amaya.
Bednar back to work. At the belt finals. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-2.
Line drive. And base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Around second now, going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now. The tag.
Got him, that's an out.
He can't scramble back in time. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And we've got ourselves a pitching change.
Now
Fernando
pitching
Cruz.
for the Yankees,
And with the big deficit on
number
the scoreboard,
63,
he almost has to just put that out of his
Fernando
mind. Every outing matters for
Cruz.
relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson
1-0.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That one hit to right. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Tag, and he's
Right there.
trying
Dig
to get
it.
back, and that will end the inning. So bottom of the 9th, now Anthony Volpe. Tucker really on his horse for it. That drops in, plays it on a hop. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. man aboard, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. He swings and fouls one off. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Puts the tag
Out on
him,
the
and it's
tag.
a double play. So last
The
chance for
center
the
fielder,
Yankees.
number 12.
And now Trent Grisham. Keller, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swanson on the move towards foul ground. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one.
Certainly can't complain about a lack of action in this one. A high-scoring game. Purists might not love it, but pretty impressive showing at the plate from both sides.